Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Scorpion Ascendant and the predictions for the month of June 2024. Now Scorpion Ascendant in general is a difficult ascendant because the Ascendant Lord and the Lord of the 6th house is the same, that too a fighter like Mars. So a lot of time is spent fighting with other people in their lifespan, especially their enemies. In the month of June, you will see a lot of planets are getting collated together in the seventh house for you. Jupiter, Mercury, Sun, Venus are all aligning in the seventh house till 11th of June. As a result, the house of business partnership, marriage, and spouse is getting extremely strong in the month of June. This is also generating a strong probability of marriage for people who are single. Seventh house also represents your opposition or public. So people who work in a public sphere or domain such as politics will get a lot of recognition in the public sphere in this month. Ascendant Lord Mars is going to remain transitioned in the sixth house for the whole of June. This would mean that you can borrow money from financial institutions and opt for a bigger loan. The position of Mars is going to be here, and that is going to create a lot of troubles for you from your enemies or from your opponents. So you should not engage yourself in aggressive fight with your enemies, otherwise there is a high probability that this matter will transpire into a legal litigation and you will waste your time fighting with them in courts. So it is better to take a cautious or a toned down approach as far as dealing with your enemies is concerned. Mars is also the lord of service for you. So people who are in jobs will see a good time between 19th to 23rd of June. And this is also a good time for people who are in their business because the seventh house energies are very strong and they will be able to close big business deals between 19th and 23rd of June. The ascendant lord in the sixth also indicates health issues, and you need to remain very cautious about your health between 1st to 5th of June. In fact, Mars is going to remain here till 11th of July, so you need to maintain a strict discipline as far as your health is concerned. Your ascendant people do not like interference in their work, and that is why they end up fighting with a lot of people. But the key in the month of June is not to fight with your family members, because fighting with people who love you and they are your family, that is not going to yield anything fruitful for you, and you may end up alienating with them. So just be cautious about any fight with your family members. Jupiter is your fifth house lord and is going to be in a combust state transitioning through the seventh house in the month of June. Time frame from 29th of May to 11th of June is going to be a very fruitful time for your kids because the fifth house also represents your progeny. They will be able to learn and grow during this point of time. 13th to 27th of June is a time when you will spend money on your kids, and this is going to be a slightly expensive time for you. Jupiter also rules over your speculation, but the people who are short term traders will find the month of June to be a very dry month because Venus is combust till 28th of June. So it is better to spend this time learning about the market rather than playing in the same. If you are a student, then the time till 11th of June is very favorable for you to excel in your studies or to appear for any kind of a competitive exams. Rahu in the fifth house would mean that students will need to remain very disciplined in their studies in order to overcome the distraction caused by Rahu. Sun is going to be in your eighth house from 15th of June to 15th of July. Sun is a very important planet for you because it rules over your profession. So a lot of Scorpion ascendant people are in the domains that are related to government or public sector, or even those in the financial sectors or the ones dealing with gems and jewelry. You will find a lot of Scorpion ascendant people there. So as I said earlier, Sun is going to remain transitioning through the 8th house from 15th of June to 15th of July. So all those people who are in the domains related to research, insurance, actuaries, analytics and technical line of work, they will be tremendously benefited with this transit. Venus is your 7th house lord, and in the first 11 days of June, Venus is going to be in its own sign. So time from 1st to 11th of June is an exceptional time to spend with your spouse or partner and enjoy the intimacy with them. If you look overall, if you have your own business, then month of June is going to be very fruitful for you. But the key for you is to manage how you deal with your enemies, not to get into an outright fight with them. Avoid fighting with your family members and looking after your health in the month of June. So this is the summary for you for this month. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would request you to do so, and thank you very much for watching.